Depending on what type of Death Knight this is, this might not be a good matchup.
Serve me in death.
Okay, so I think like what we want to look for is this in our opening hand, as well as, you know, Waking the Tremors. Or there's Conjured Arrow that we're missing. At least we're seeing some of the weapons, so we could actually, you know, maybe get the Shockspitter to work. Okay, so it's probably Plague, if I make a guess. Yep, Plague. That's fine. We had to draw into Hidden Meaning. I guess we'll pull out our other two secrets that we have in the deck. Neophyte, okay. Those guys playing a different list, because I don't think most decks, or most Plague Knights don't play the Neophyte.
Our enemies will fall.
This might throw them off a bit. I think a lot of people kind of forgot about Shockspitter, so I don't think they're going to expect a Shockspitter just from seeing a candle shot. Because they might be thinking that we're playing like, you know, a free-to-play deck or something, or like a cheap version of a deck because we don't have, you know, the dust or something. Aldron's nice, actually. I think I do want to point that out. We'll tilt here. I think we're gonna have to like start playing these here, so probably play this and tap next turn depending on what we draw as well. We could like project Titan Forge Trap, that'd be really good actually. We could forge it, play it, try and get some other value, high value secrets, make this cheaper.
The more you struggle, the better.
Sure, sure. That's a nice card to see. Actually, I think I might do that now, actually. Just go ahead and tempo that out. Try and force them to play some other spells that they have. That's a good card to get off of the Nubian guy. Again, the hand's kind of stale. We really need this to actually help quite a bit with it. Again, Ignis, we can't even play it yet. Great. They're probably just gonna go for this next turn, probably pick the draw again. We might have to go for like the Enforcer guy, the 3/3 taunt, to like continue the board presence or something, but I think it's just better to go for the draw since we also have this as well. Actually, maybe I will go for the taunt guy, because we are going to be guaranteed to draw 3 cards off of this. And at one point, if, you know, everything stays on the board, we'll at least get 1 draw out of this, or 2, depending on the abilities that we pick. Yeah, no, Arcane Hunter is pretty broken, but I feel like this is like a worser version of it. But I guess the first game, we'll chalk up the first game, which just did not feel great.
I'm bringing the party.
That's kind of interesting. Hmm.
None can stand against Titular.
And do I want to draw a card though? This is already hard. Like I don't know which I want to do. I think we want to trade with this. I think the draw is pretty important here. We'll do the draw. There we go. Something that's like semi-useful here. Also, I am curious, is this guy in the portrait a Titan? Because if this is called like Titan Forge Trap and that trap is for Titans, is that guy in the background considered a Titan? And does that mean that, you know, there's a potential for having another Titan in the future? Kind of curious about that. Another neutral Titan. Really annoying that he had that. It's fine. Do this. Play that. I think I do actually want to poke there. Draw more cards, and I think we have to ricochet shot that. I guess we don't have to. Oh, we're not going to be able to. Let's just... we have the Wandering Monster, we'll be fine. Once he's sparring, like, taps first and then does that, then, you know... We might get like a taunt, though, so that actually might be semi-decent. Okay, that's fine. See, and that costed 3, right?
Who here can spell?
Yeah, okay. So he's shuffling quite a bit of stuff, I think. 2, 4... Oh, I guess not. Did he play that for 7 mana last turn?
Who here can spell? Zinjari. Anybody?
What is it? If you play Agrimar and then equip the Starstone Bow, does it get the effect? I understand it's not visible, but I'm curious if it just gets the effect. No, it doesn't. It's only paired onto this, unfortunately. Oh, there's that. That's 6 damage. Do we have lethal? I don't think we do. That's 6. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. 7 mana there? No. Fortunately, it's not. But we get another copy of one, actually. That's kind of big. Yeah, we'll do that. This we could try and find an explosive trap or something off of this. That would be too terrible. Go for motion denied too. We might play a bunch of stuff. And then we might just have, you know... Oh, look at that. He's already up to 7. I guess, you know, Shockspitter might be, like, secretly good because of all the weapons that Hunter, like, plays with this and that. You might not even need to play the Candle Shot in the deck, honestly. It's, like, already had that up to 7. I mean, we did play the Candle Shot and then the weapon there. But we also have, like, Ignis's weapon as well. Like, I think, honestly, you might just want to take out the Candle Shot and put in Star Power if we have, like, chances to remove stuff. I think we might do that, actually. Just, we don't need it. But it was kind of good in that beginning matchup with the Neophyte. Maybe we just need the 1. I don't know. It all varies. Well, that's lethal with these two. So, we also have the weapon here, so this is 12. And then that as well. So he played too much. Like I thought.
You possess skill.
What little time.
We'll play the golden one because the golden one's the best one.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
We'll play this so he knows, you know, we had lethal that way. Also had lethal that way. Lethal that way. It's kind of cool. It worked out a bit. Yeah, if I didn't answer your question, yeah, no. So if you have, you know, Agrimar on the board and then it states, you know, Battle Cry, equip it, and I think they go towards it. Maybe they don't. Maybe we should try that and see. Because I don't think if you, like, have Agrimar on the board and you re-equip weapon, it gives it that effect. I don't think it works that way. But I don't know, there's a possibility that I'm wrong. Because if we have a chance to test it, I might as well try. Pretty sure it's like limited to that specific weapon because it's geared towards Agrimar's ability. I guess until we draw it, we can't see. If it says like to the specific weapon names, like if it said a weapon, but if it specified to however you pronounce that word, the possible chala or however you pronounce it, whatever it is, I think that would kind of depend on that. If it doesn't state specifically to that specific weapon, then it might be able to work to whatever weapon you have equipped. So in theory, if that's the case, then you could play Ignis's like Wind Fury, summon up 288, and then also, gain another 2 damage and immune or whatever. That'd be a pretty crazy effect if that was the case. We're gonna play this now and get another copy of this. The off chance that we might accidentally top deck it. This also might make people like think that this is like a big hunter, and they might change their playstyle a bit knowing that, and so they might not be playing around us being actually Shockspitter, which could kind of benefit us in a way. I'm not gonna trade. We'll force him to do it. Oh, Trial by Fire is really annoying. Lena might not actually have an answer for that. That's actually extremely bad. Oh, that's really good. Okay, there might be a chance here actually, just because of the pressure that we're able to put on with this. These are up to 2. We'll just keep playing these with that. If we top deck our Ricochet shot, that might help quite a bit with the Celestial shot as well. Again, another like just really bad hand. I really don't want to take that damage, but I think we have to. Again, I think another reason why this deck probably isn't that, good is because of the hands like this. We've had 3 games in a row where we've had like a turn of where we just have a very clunky hand and it's just not good. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He probably has 2 damage. I think we just lose. But some magical way there might be a chance that we could win, because these deal 8. That's 13. We have the coin. I don't know. There might be some magical way. No, he had lethal. Man, that's unfortunate. Again, another just dead hand. I think that's the problem with this deck. Is just running so many dead hands. Okay, I mean, I like this hand a bit better. Candle shot, Titan Forge trap. Probably want to keep that for some reason, but I'm just going to mill it away. Okay, well, Conjure Dare is fine. Hidden Meaning for 2 is fine as well. This on 2, this on 3, this on 4 with maybe something else. It's probably going to be pure Paladin. If I had to make a guess, it might be Big Paladin. I'm not sure what our matchup would be. If that was the case. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually going to forge this.
Our enemies will fall.
Oh, pointing out. Boogie down, okay.
The red sun rises. Fight.
I think we want Wandering Monster or something. Bait Switch is kind of interesting. Might be Catrick, honestly. We have the Hidden Meaning here. And we'll pick that.
Our enemies will fall.
The Candle Shot does not feel terrible against the pure Paladin here, though. Against all these Divine Shields and little guys. Not taking that 2 damage would be nice. Honestly, think we might just go for a forge in place again.
Initializing descent.
Like that. Okay, watering monster is actually pretty good. If we get like bait trap, ooh, zombies is good.
Our enemies will fall.
How's everything with me? I mean, everything's, you know, it is what it is. I mean, school's busy, esports is busy.
Boosting meetings per minute.
I only have a semester left, and so, you know, thinking what I want to do next is kind of, you know, the other thing that's on my mind. But, you know, aside from all that, everything's fine. I want to get the worst 3-drop possible, my goodness. How does that work? Spell damage +2? Improved by spell damage. Does this count for this? I'm not sure if that works or not. I don't want to play this just for the one guy there, so I'm going to wait. Yeah, like, I don't really want to get too personal with everything that's happening with me, but stuff could be better, but it's fine.
Easier to draw blood than staunch it.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, for this turn here. You know, we might just go for a celestial shot into this. But I'm not really sure if these pair up, if that, because it says improved by spell damage, and I'm not sure if it's like next spell has +2 spell damage. Since it's not considered a damaging spell, I'm pretty sure it does work that way. That's probably the reason why this is in this deck for that reason, but who knows. Okay, so I think it's actually gonna be this, that, this. We could draw a bunch of cards. 4 cards? Yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. We'll get rid of the taunt. Okay, finally we see the tremors. We have not seen the tremors at all yet. Okay, that's fine. Okay, another jitterbug. Ooh, and 7/7 light ray. Do not like that. That does make stuff hard.
Sharp arrow. Sharper aim.
This at least allows us to deal with stuff a little bit better here.
Take a closer look.
Trade into the 1/1. I don't want to trade into the Divine Shield really, but it's probably better to do that because then, no, I don't think it really matters. It's not like if we did trade there and then you wanted to trade here, it's not going to die, and so if you had more Divine Shield, he's going to like benefit from it anyway. But it is what it is with that, I guess. Yeah, we made that trade there, that's fine.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Okay. We have 3, so we could poke there. We don't overdraw. Good. The bow's kind of interesting here. Do I want to play this first, though? I don't even know.
Square and
I think we just poke there, get that Divine Shield out of the way. I think we do want to play this. Let's just go ahead and drop all these down here. We have another secret in the deck, so let's just play all this.
Our enemies will
Just go ahead and push face.
Sparkle.
And I think this will be the last game for today. I do have an appointment at 3 that I have to go to, so call it good after this game. even though I'd like to play more of this, I think we'll play more over the weekend. Have another stream on the weekend time and play this deck a bit more. I think it has potential. I mean, we've gotten the Shockspitters up to like 8, so. Sure. I don't mind you taking that 3 damage. That's actually pushing us closer to lethal, actually. And he hasn't played any other secrets. Shockspitter, that's 10 damage. So close. That's 12. We tap that.
Our enemies will fall.
12 damage. Can't really discover anything off of that. Go ahead and scare him. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 4, 7, and 13. He doesn't have 1 damage. There's a chance that you know he doesn't have lethal. Oh, I don't know why I played that. I thought we had another in the deck. That's fine though. We might just lose if he has any of the buff stuff. Then we just lose.
My client has the heart of a Kyrian.
Okay, well, judging by that, I don't think. Oh, 5. No, he's trading. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He missed lethal. Why would he do it like that? Like, I'm not. Yeah, he missed lethal. Why did he do that?
A slight mistake.
Okay, well, he threw.
Our enemies will fall.
I don't know why he did that. He threw the game there. He had lethal. He should have just double hit with the weapon. Okay, well.